So have you seen these yet? These are the Trapper hooks from Trapper Tackle. They're very unique. You know, they actually won an award at ICAST last year. You know, I don't know what the category was, but you know, best for terminal tackle or something like that. But they are very unique. You know, the hook design in general has basically stayed the same for a long time. It's a J with a barb on it. You know, there's some that are wider gaps and whatnot, but this has a total unique bend down in the bottom that, you know, my first thought was, you know, how is the bait going to be rigged on that? And I'm going to show you rigging it because that was my biggest concern. And then when I actually get to go out in the water and test it out, I'll see if their claim that it holds more fish is true. So right now it's just kind of my first look at it. You know, it's definitely a unique concept. You know, there's sharp hooks. You know, everything else is right. You know, they have the right styles. You know, the offset worm hook. You know, they have a drop shot live bait hook, and it's really until I get out there and test it, I'm not going to know for sure, but this is an interesting concept. I'll show you rigging a few baits and what they look like up close. As you can see, they look a lot different than a normal hook, but my biggest question was how they're going to rig on a soft plastic. You know, the finesse drop shot bait is pretty straightforward. You know, you just nose hook it and that bait will slide in there, and the design of this will keep that bait in there as well, so it's not going to slide up and down theoretically, and then when you hook a fish, it's going to also prevent it from getting off the hook. So we'll see how that works, but as far as the rigging of the finesse style drop shot, no big deal. I think it's actually pretty cool. Now, rigging a creature bait, this is a 3/0, just one of their offset wide gap hooks. I think it's kind of what I expected, where it's a little bit different. You know, still easy to rig it. And then the key is, how is it going to sit on there? Okay. So yeah, it looks like that is actually going to keep that bait from sliding up and down. So my original thought was that it would be more unusual rigging it, but as you can see, it's just the same. This is the first time I've ever rigged a hook. This hook on a soft plastic, and looks pretty cool. So again, we're going to have to see how it actually works on the water, but I have actually been proven wrong. I thought it would be a little bit more difficult. Looks like that little bend down there is going to keep the soft plastic in place, so we'll see how it does with the fish.